Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today is the transfer deadline day. First things first though, what a weekend of football. Obviously we won 2-0. I'm going to do my match reaction to that in just a moment. But obviously, as you saw probably, Aston Villa won against Liverpool 7-2. And Man United lost 6-1 to Spurs. I mean, what a weekend of football. Anyway, match reaction wise, I predicted a 3-1 win for us. I thought West Brom might have scored a goal, but obviously we came out 2-0 winners, and to be honest, it was quite comfortable. I thought West Brom would have showed more fight and determination, but they didn't really trouble us at all. Their goalkeeper made a hell of a load of saves. I think his name's Johnson. Yeah, he made some terrific saves, especially when we had a free kick. Danny Ings headed it, and Johnson just tipped it round the post. But yeah, he looks like a good keeper, to be honest. Performance-wise, I thought it was a complete dominant display from us. We did get the lead eventually, though. Jennifer with the goal. He done like a Cruyff turn. I mean, when was the last time we saw a Cruyff turn, by the way? I think it was Adam Lallana, who used to do them a lot. But yeah, then Jennifer just stuck it away into the corner and went 1-0 up. Wasn't sure about his celebration, though. A bit of a weird dance, but, you know, we got the 1-0 lead. To be honest, I don't even remember West Brom having a shot at goal. But yeah, in the 69th minute, we completed like 15 passes, I think it was. And the cross came into the box. Romeo got there first and just smashed it into the back of the net. It was a really good goal, to be honest. Great volley as well. But yeah, a comfortable 2-0 win against West Brom. For me, man of the match was Kyle Walker-Peters. He was insane down the right-hand side. Could have had a goal as well, but fired it just wide. Romeo had a good game as well. Battled really well in the midfield. Didn't give West Brom time on the ball or anything. And also Vestergaard played a really good game as well. I don't know where he's been like last season, but this season Vestergaard's played amazing so far. After the game as well, Ralph announced that we signed Ibrahima Diallo. I have no idea if I said his name right, but yeah, he's a 21-year-old from France. I think he played for Brest and Monaco. And I think he's a midfielder as well. I haven't really seen him play or anything, but looks like a good signing, a future prospect as well. Obviously, we needed a midfielder because obviously we got rid of Højbjerg, so yeah. Hassan Huttl also said there could be 1 or 2 more signings as well on transfer deadline day, hence why I'm doing the video now instead of yesterday, because then I can just put it into one video and it makes it so much easier. So deadline day has just happened. 3 main transfers happened is Arsenal signed Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid, Man United signed Cavani, the free agent from PSG, and also they signed Alex Telles from Porto. Southampton wise, I'll start with the outgoings. First of all, we got rid of Carrillo for free basically to some Spanish side. I don't know what to think about that really, because for me I think he deserved more of a chance. And I feel a bit sorry for him because we spent all that money on him and he didn't really like play much. I think he played like 6 games, got 1 assist. I mean, like, for a backup player, it could have been good. Unless, of course, he didn't want to play for us, then obviously let him go. But I don't know, I feel like he deserved a bit more of a chance. Next, we let Wesley Hoot go to Lazio, back to where he belongs, or where he came from. For me, I don't really mind about that because I didn't rate him at all, to be fair. I think he scored the most own goals I've ever seen a player score in a Saints shirt. Something not to be proud of, I guess, but I just didn't really rate him at all. So I'm kind of glad he's off the books because I think his wages was ridiculous. So yeah, I'm quite happy he's gone. Then we get to the one where I'm a bit iffy about. Boufal has left on a free transfer to some French side. I don't know about this one. For me, I feel like he's got so much talent, but obviously his attitude was the problem. If he didn't want to play for us again, then obviously get him off the cards. But the fact we let him off for free, I mean, I thought we could have got some money for him at least. But yeah, and that's why out of the 3 I'm a bit annoyed that Boufal went, because like he's that creative player that can make something happen out of absolute nothing, and that impact sub that I was talking about in the previous video that we sort of need. But obviously if he didn't want to play for us, then fair enough. But some of the goals he scored for us as well, just phenomenal. I mean, that one against West Brom when he made the 2 West Brom players go into each other and won us that game 1-0. Just, yeah, what a player we've had. Just a shame he couldn't live up to his potential, really, I guess. But yeah, on to incomings. I'm shocked, honestly. I can't believe it. 15 years ago, he made his debut in a Southampton shirt, and now he's back on loan. Like, wow. However, with this signing, I do see positives and negatives. I'll go through the positives first. Positive-wise, I feel it's a bit similar to the Bale and Spurs situation, because obviously Bale's gone back to Spurs on loan, and we've obviously loaned in Walcott, who also used to play for us. So, yeah, it's a bit of a similar situation, but I feel like it'll be a good addition, as he will show passion for the club, fight for the club, like the club's in his heart, so, you know, he'll give everything to us. And he's experienced as well, so that's a positive. Could help youngsters develop, and also gives a different like attacking option, as well as Redmond and also Gineppo, so it keeps pressure on them as well to perform. So yeah, on to the negatives. These are just my opinions, personally. I think maybe it's a bit worrying that, you know, he's quite old, 31. He might get injured, so it's a bit of a gamble in that sense. I feel there's much better like options that were out there that we could have got maybe instead of him. De La Feu could have been one from Watford, just a prime example. As well as that, he hasn't really had much game time recently, but it's something to be excited about, I guess. Like I said, there's probably better options out there, but we've got him now on loan. Let's see what he's like, and yeah, hope for the best. I also believe as well we wanted to get Brandon Williams on loan from Man United, but Man United didn't want to let that happen, so we didn't get him. But all in all, I think it's a good transfer window, considering the crisis we're in at the moment with the coronavirus. So obviously all clubs are losing money at the moment due to fans not going to games, etc., because we're not allowed, obviously. So yeah, the only worry I have now really with the squad is that if Ings gets injured, who's gonna like step up in terms of striker wise that's gonna provide the goals? Other than Adams, he's not really got himself going this season. And also, what happens if Bertrand gets injured? We haven't really got a left back to replace him other than Vokins, who's still quite inexperienced. So yeah, but other than that, a very good transfer window. If I was to rate it, I'll probably say 6 out of 10. Just because I felt like ambition wise, it wasn't really where I'd expect us to be in terms of like who we get in. For me, the best signing we've made is probably Kyle Walker-Peters. He performed for us so well when he was on loan, and to get him over the line and signed was just a brilliant option because we needed a right back ASAP, and we got that sorted. Selusu as well looks exciting. The stats for him as a defender just look great, but it's just strange how Vestergaard's all of a sudden just turned into like Van Dijk, you could say. But yeah, as well as that, obviously Diallo, I have no idea what he's going to be like. Hopefully good, because we need a centre mid badly, so hopefully he can fill Højbjerg's shoes. And obviously today we got Walcott in. Hopefully he can provide some assists and goals. Maybe even as well we could play him up front, who knows. But yeah, that's the end of this video. There's obviously an international break now until the next game against Chelsea away. So we got 6 points from 4 games. Not too bad really. Shame we lost to Crystal Palace. That would have been ideal to win there. Tottenham are just insane in terms of form wise at the moment, so it's fair enough that we lost against them. And obviously we beat Burnley and then beat West Brom. But yeah, that's the end of this. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.